Top 10 waifu you could fix. The things I do for my supporters. To fix someone means to change their behavior. For better or for worse, it's a pretty toxic thing to say to someone or about someone, at least in real life. But on this channel, we almost exclusively speak fiction. So let's let the lesser last be fixed lest she stay cancerous. Okay, so anyway. I fell in love with this girl from the airport. I didn't know what she was there for, but my heart took a flight and it flew away. Now I'm terminally ill because I fell in love and now she's stuck in my brain. Alright, future Blazers in here. Yeah, she was a literal child in that moment, and it just brushed past me while I was coming up with this bit that I had planned, but I think I'm just gonna scrap that bit and quit while I'm already behind. Fuko from Undead Unluck is a little unlucky, ain't that right, Lil Lucky? She's a sweet girl, to a fault, but her own gentleness and naivety is countered by an ability she possesses called Unluck, which makes anybody she physically comes into contact with have a stroke of bad luck that ranges anywhere from a sprained ankle to literal death depending on how much she loves said person. Obviously, to fix her, we have to find the root of the problem. She's a hopeless romantic that violates anyone she loves. But I can handle this. She wants the type of love you'll find in a romance manga, and I've watched enough romance and slice of life anime to know exactly what she wants. The problem comes down to her unluck. It was such a glaring problem for her that she was willing to Alt F4 in real life for the sake of never hurting anybody ever again. But I can show her there's another way. I can sit with her in the darkness until we find the light at a safe distance. But it's the thought that counts, alright? Fuko needs someone that cares about her, but can also handle her negator ability. If that means covering my entire body like an Among Us character, then so be it. If it means becoming a negator, then so be it. If it means dying for the sake of giving her a better life, then so be it. Okay, maybe not that last one, but paciencia y fe. I'll show her there's meaning in life other than just death. And like Andy does, I could probably show her that there are ways to make her curse seem like a blessing. All in all, I'll fix her. I'll be fine. Now this video was inspired by a commenter who themselves was inspired by a specific character that I mentioned in a previous video. Said character being Yotsuba Nakano from the Quintessential Quints. So I'd be a goofball to make this video and not even include her. Let's get one thing clear, nerds. Nino, greater than or equal to Itsuki. Who's greater than Yotsuba? Who's greater than or equal to Himiko? Who's greater than Ichika? Got it? Cool. Yotsuba's cute, friendly, and energetic, a dere through and through. Everyone loves Yotsuba. She may not be your favorite Quint, but no one dislikes her. People may not be happy about how the series ended, but no one dislikes her. The character herself just can't be hated. The only one who can hate Yotsuba is herself. To give you a rundown, the Nakano Quints all attended private school but transferred to public school after Yotsuba failed to pass her exams and got kicked out. The other four refused to leave her behind, so they ended up all leaving. Baby Bunny grew to doubt her own ability as well as feeling indebted to her sisters for them all having to leave the school because of her. So to paraphrase, Yotsuba's self-sacrifice complex is a product of her own self-doubt. Her selflessness is a result of her feeling as if she doesn't deserve good things. For example, she didn't actively pursue the MC because she felt like all of her sisters were better than her in many regards. Or there was the time when she was moved to tears after passing her exams simply because of the fact that she didn't believe she was capable of doing that thing. The point being made is that Yotsuba has very low self-esteem, and all she's ever needed is someone to let her know that she's doing just fine. Someone to recognize her accomplishments when she does well and tell her that she's just as special as her sisters are. Someone to pat her on the back. Someone who can fix that self-doubt. I can fix her. Yeah, I can fix her. She just needs someone to take a long ride with her, or to lay down with her in a grassy field and just watch the clouds while she spills her heart. And as I've said in a previous video, I'm on the calm side in real life, and I could make for a great listener or shoulder to lean on should she need some support. Yotsuba's love language could be considered all of the 5, but what I think she really needs are some words of affirmation to keep her on her feet. Yotsuba's a very easy fix, and I can fix her. Now this girl Yumiko's off her rocker. Yeah, she's crazy. This girl's a psychopath, but at least she's not a murderer. Nah, she's just a gambling addict and will even leave her life up to chance. She's a very smart girl. She ain't an idiot, and nothing gets past her, but I feel like there are better ways to handle gambling addiction than to wager your literal life. So, I'll introduce her to gacha games. And Yumiko's filthy rich, so she can even wail if she wants to. But you know what? She really loves to test the odds, so she'd never even wail, because losing a 50-50 would probably be lascivious for her. So there's the easiest way to fix her, although it's less of a fix and more of patching up a boat with a hole in it. Yeah, who cares? Himiko Toga, the cute but psycho yandere schoolgirl villain from My Hero Academia, somehow manages to still be one of the verse's most popular characters. And unlike Yumiko, this girl is a murderer. I've already made a video on the appeal of yandere characters, but Toga in specific seems to be very loved. And yeah, admittedly, I'm one of the ones that really do like this extremely misunderstood character, okay? She's known for her tendency to murder, and she's an addict for blood, but it's a result of her quirk that completely revolves around blood. Blah blah blah, me. Look, there's a lot to her backstory that I don't feel like explaining, but the point is that the one thing Toga needs more than anything else is love. And I don't mean romantic love. No, in fact, I mean just a bit of respect and acceptance. Spoilers upcoming. Hey guys, spoilers are coming, since some people still fail to learn that all my videos contain potential spoilers. Yeah, I'm looking at you, IMP 50 to 100. Toga turned to villainy because she was mocked, scolded, and outcasted just because she had a quirk that made her a bit quote-unquote weird. But weird is in the eye of the beholder, and I can help her work on it. She was refused by society. She feels abandoned and hopeless. In the manga, we get a better look at her troubled mindset as she feels like the heroes have given up on even trying to save her. It's a hero's job to save people, but none have ever tried to save her. If the heroes won't even try to help you when you need it the most, then who will?
Enter me.
Toga needs both tough love and a gentle hand. Someone to rebuke her when she does morally questionable things, but also someone to let her know that she ain't a weirdo just because she likes things differently. She doesn't need much more than Yotsuba does, honestly. Toga just needs a shoulder to lean on and someone that accepts her quirks. Y'all see what I did there? No? Alright. It's evident that all she ever needed was some love to make her feel good, and that's light work. I can fix her. What did you perverts even think I meant when I said I can fix these characters? Comment more video ideas. I'ma catch y'all boys and girls in the next one, alright? We out this piece. Yep.